We're here for you to view the promenade and the progress which is being made in terms of the resurfacing, and as usual, it's a lovely day in Penzance. It was built in Victorian times, and as the name suggests, promenade, it was always a focus for people to come and walk, I guess, come and show off, come and socialise. And in recent years, obviously the tarnish has sort of come off, the surface has been bashed by a number of storms, so what we're trying to do is recreate some of that and give the town the attraction it once had. When we've done public consultation in terms of regeneration works and what people would like to see if the funding was available, that was top of the list. It's also come across very strongly in the neighbourhood plan consultation from a number of communities, so the vast majority of people wanted to see it happen, and when we went to St John's Hall to formalise the plans, it got an approval rating of more than 90%. The whole surface has been taken up, so the mixture of tarmac and old paving slabs and so forth has been completely taken up, and a thicker surface, which is intended not just to be better in terms of the way it looks, but also more robust in terms of storms, is being laid and is within a month or so of being finished.
The slab is structural. It replaces the paving slabs and sand base that was on before. Those people who know the prom, there was lots of patching with tarmac. So all that's gone and has now been replaced with this structural slab, 170mm thick, across the full length. So in terms of resilience to future storms which cause the damage to the pre-existing paving surface, it's much harder.
There will be new seating, there will be additional flagpoles at this end, so the Queen's Hotel end, and of particular importance, there are going to be ramps and things to link the promenade with Newlyn Green for those with pushchairs and those with disabilities. So it makes it much easier than having to come off the prom, go along the road, cross Pebbles and back onto Newlyn Green. So it opens up Newlyn to pedestrians more, particularly those who are less mobile.
All these design features were developed in conjunction with public consultations, local schools, local ideas, and there's a range of things from finishing on the overall surface to details which reflect things that used to be here on the prom, like the old dance hall and the swimming pool. There's a lunar cycle down towards the Werribee town end which shows a full year of the moon's cycle etched with a variety of techniques into the concrete, so it's going to be there and sustain through the storms. Equally, different colours. The colours were picked based on local materials. There's a nod to the old pink paving slab on the prom itself with some precast elements which contain the corresponding street names as you walk along the promenade.
It's a real shot in the arm for the town, which is for many years has lacked investment, which is now starting to see some money coming in. It's really just a psychological boost for the town, and it will allow people to run, to cycle safely, just to walk and just enjoy what we have, which is Mounts Bay, which is one of the most beautiful bays in the world. So there are so many reasons. It'll improve people's health, it'll improve people's opportunity to socialise, even in these COVID times. So, and actually it's the starting point for next year's Tour of Britain, and that was the catalyst for getting the funding in. It's been closed for a year, and the number of people who have said, when's it opening, when's it opening, when's it opening, we really miss it, is enormous. Somebody calls me every week to say, is it open yet? And they don't even live in Cornwall. So many people miss it, so many people use it, and it will just be a great social space, but also a great event space. So the two shelters here will be kitted out with electricity and so forth, so we will be able to have more events here as well. And as I've said, the start of the Tour of Britain next September, that'll be a showpiece which is seen around the country and probably the world as well. So there are so many reasons, both social and economic, why this is a great thing. The first part of the promenade will be open, we hope, by the end of next week, so from Jubilee Pool to the Queen's Hotel. The rest of it should be finished before the end of November, and that will include seating as well. I just wanted to thank Cormac for all the work they've done. I mean, everybody sees them when the weather's bad, when they're clearing up, when they're sort of repairing storm damage and such, but they've done an absolutely fabulous job on the prom. It was disrupted because of COVID by 3 months. They've come down, they've knuckled down, they've worked in all weathers, and I think the town will be proud of what they've done when they see it in a month or so.
I mean, for me, one of the key things I'm proudest of, in addition to delivering the schemas we have, is the workforce we've had here on the prom. As Jim alluded to, there has been some terrible weather and we've had the COVID lockdown, but the guys have come out and they've delivered. So all credit to the site team. who've been working on this fantastic project here in Penzance.